to heal after a toxic relationship. The essence of this video is to guide you on how to rebuild yourself, restore trust, and find peace again in your life after overcoming a toxic relationship. What one does immediately after surviving a toxic relationship matters so much. The healing process is the key to survival and reinvigoration. Leaving a toxic relationship can feel like stepping out of a hurricane. Dizzy, bruised, and unsure which way is forward. You may feel relief, fear, grief, anger, or even guilt. These feelings are all normal. The most dangerous belief after such an experience is thinking you should bounce back immediately. The truth: healing from toxicity takes time, care, and patience. It's not just about moving on from a person, it's about repairing the damage done to your self-worth, boundaries, and spirit. Leaving a toxic relationship is one of the bravest things a person can do. It takes courage to walk away from something that once felt like love, but became a source of pain, confusion, and emotional exhaustion. A lot of people are still trapped in very toxic relationships but are unable to walk away. If you are one of the privileged and brave few that have been able to overcome a toxic relationship, you should count yourself as being great. You are a brave survivor. But once the door is closed, a new journey begins, the journey of healing. And healing from a toxic relationship isn't just about moving on. It's about reclaiming your identity, learning to trust again, and reconnecting with the love and worth within yourself. If you've been in a relationship where love was replaced by control, disrespect, gaslighting, manipulation, or abuse, this guide is for you. If you find this helpful, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future tips. Here are 12 ways to guide you on how to heal after a toxic relationship. 1. Acknowledge what you went through. The first step to healing is naming the truth. Toxic relationships often leave emotional scars. Manipulation, gaslighting, control, emotional neglect, or even abuse. Minimizing what happened keeps you stuck. Say it out loud or write it down. What I experienced was not healthy. I deserve better. You are not weak for staying, nor broken for hurting. You're human, and now you're choosing healing. It's not a weakness that kept you there. It was hope, love, and perhaps fear. But now, honesty will set you free. Journaling, therapy, or speaking to a safe friend helps you process this reality. Name what happened. Don't soften it. Only truth can heal the wound beneath the scar. 2. Allow yourself to grieve, even the good memories. Toxic relationships are confusing because they also contain moments of joy. You loved someone who hurt you, and grief will surface. Grieve it all. The dream of what could have been, the time and energy lost, the person you thought they were, the parts of yourself you lost trying to make it work. Tears are not a sign of weakness. They are the body's natural way to release stored pain. Grief is the wrong price of loving, but when you grieve well, you heal, right? 3. Break the cycle of self-blame. Toxic partners often erode your confidence and twist reality until you begin to question yourself. After it ends, you might replay moments thinking, was it my fault? Or maybe I wasn't enough. Here's the truth. Love shouldn't hurt, confuse, or break you. You may have made mistakes, but no one deserves to be devalued, manipulated, or emotionally harmed. Shift from blame to compassion. You were surviving, and now you're learning to thrive. Go no contact. Protect your peace. Healing requires space. If possible, cut off all contacts / block their number. Unfollow on social media. Avoid places that reignite the connection. Every interaction risks reopening wounds. If no contact isn't possible, co-parenting, shared work, limit interaction to necessary matters only, and stay emotionally detached. No explaining, no defending, no rehashing. Your peace is sacred. You're not being cold. You're choosing to protect your growth. 5. Surround yourself with supportive people. Toxic relationships are often isolating. Rebuild your circle with people who uplift, validate, and truly care for you. Whether it's friends, family, a therapist, or a support group, you deserve safe spaces where your healing is honored. Talking about what you went through with someone who listens without judgment can be incredibly relieving. Ask yourself, what did I love before this relationship? What brings me joy that has nothing to do with anyone else? What dreams have I silenced? Start small. Paint, dance, write, sing badly if necessary, but do it. Take a solo trip. Join a book club, hiking group, or spiritual circle. Say yes to yourself more. Rebuild your life not around them, but around you. 6. Reclaim your identity. Toxic relationships often make you forget who you are. Your hobbies, passions, laughter, and dreams may have been buried under the weight of dysfunction. Now's the time to reconnect with things that interest and inspire you. The people who truly see you. The goals you once shelved, even if you're starting small. One walk, one book, one journal entry, every act of self-love is a step back to you. 7. Set new boundaries. Use this experience to define your new non-negotiable. Ask yourself, what will I no longer tolerate in relationships? What behaviors are red flags for me? How can I better advocate for my emotional needs? Boundaries aren't walls, they're doors with locks. They let love in and keep harm out. 8. Don't rush to move on. Healing takes time. You don't have to rush into a new relationship or prove you're over it. Let yourself feel, grieve, reflect, and release. Your healing is not a race. It's a sacred unfolding. 9. Seek therapy or counseling. Toxic relationships can cause deep emotional wounds. Therapy provides a safe place to untangle the effects of manipulation, rebuild self-worth, and process lingering trauma. Telling your story, being heard without judgment, receiving validation. These moments help restore your belief that a safe, loving connection exists. You are not alone, and you never were. Working with a professional can also help you recognize unhealthy patterns and replace them with healthier relational habits moving forward. 10. Relearn what healthy love looks like. When you've been in toxicity, dysfunction can feel normal. Healing means retraining your heart and mind to recognize love that is respectful, safe, reciprocal, honest, gentle. True love doesn't hurt, control, or confuse. It builds, supports, and protects. Books like Attached by Levine and Heller or The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk offer powerful insight. Healing also means raising your standards forever. 11. Forgive yourself, not the harm. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing what was done to you. It means releasing the hold it has on your spirit. Forgiveness isn't just about the other person. It's also about you. You don't have to forgive the person, but forgive yourself for not knowing, for staying too long, or for loving someone who didn't love you well. You were doing your best. With the tools, hope, and heart you had, let that guilt go. It no longer serves your healing. Let your story become your strength, not your prison. 12. Allow new love when you're ready. Love again, but only when you are whole. This doesn't mean being perfect. It means knowing what you want, what you deserve, what you will never tolerate again. The right partner will honor your journey, not rush or pressure you. Healthy love feels calm, warm, and real, not addictive or painful. But for now, let the greatest love story be the one between you and yourself. Healing affirmations, say them daily, until they feel like the truth. I am worthy of love that is safe and kind. I forgive myself for not knowing better than I do now. I deserve peace, joy, and freedom. My past does not define my future. I am rebuilding, stronger, wiser, softer. Final words. Toxic relationships end, but your life does not. Healing after a toxic relationship is not easy. It's painful, messy, and full of ups and downs. But every day you choose to care for yourself, set boundaries, and reclaim your voice. You're rising, stronger, wiser, softer, but not weaker. You are not defined by what broke you. You are defined by how you rebuild. With love, with truth, and with fierce. You deserve a love that doesn't hurt to hold. And that love starts with you. It won't happen overnight. Healing is not linear. Some days you'll feel strong, others broken. But over time, the cracks fill with gold. You become something unbreakable. And one day, you'll look back and whisper, that wasn't the end of me. It was the making of me. What's your opinion about this? Please comment, subscribe, share, and like my channel so that you can get more of this content. Thank you.